Welcome to Gear Gripe. Everything I buy is sponsored by my credit card and approved by my 5 children. Also by the needs that I have working as a busy mom and traveling, just not traveling anywhere exotic. With that, I need a tech pouch that works. And because of that, I've always used this Peak design for everything. I'd say just have a few gripes with it. And my few gripes, as I've noticed in another video, is that there's just so much organization that I spend too much time hunting for things that I need. And I've gotten to the point where it's too much. And I need to consolidate, make things a little easier. So I still have this for when I take bigger trips and I need like everything, every charger and backup and this and that and all these little things and gadgets that I need, and HDMI just in case. And I have all that in here and it stays with my Peak design. And these two just kind of stay married together for when I take those trips ever so often throughout the year. But I'm kind of moving away from using it all the time, basically because it's just too much and it constantly kind of closes in on me. But I do love it. This thing has been awesome. The zippers can take a real beating, but I've been looking for something just a little bit different. So I got to the point where I still love it. I love the side carry. I did try the Peak Design Small, but I didn't really like that one because it doesn't have any like carry. It has this little kind of thing on the back, but it didn't work for me. I need something with more of a side handle or some like girth to it. And I like the material of this one better. So the small did not work for me. So I think the large is fine. I will probably try the Peak Design Small again, maybe a different fabric. Maybe it just was a fabric thing for me. But what I did is, in all my journeys, I ended up finding the Alpacka. Now, the Evergoods does not really work for me. The Evergoods, the boxy shape of it, and it looks like it fits a lot, but it doesn't fit a lot for my needs. And at the price point of $75, for me, not so much. And I don't like with the Evergoods, there's really not a place to hold it. I mean, it does have like one handle, but it's not like a quick in, quick out. It's just really not for me. And I found this, and because it's on Amazon, I could check it out easily and then return it easily, unlike Evergoods. And this is like $10, $12 more than the one from Evergoods. And I do like this one better, and I do like it better than the Peak design for both of my systems. What does that mean? I have an iPad Pro 13. This goes in one backpack for lighter carry for when I just need to be on the go and I don't need a lot of straps everywhere. Smaller, 13-liter carry. And then I've got the big mammoth here with my case and these pouches on the front, non-negotiable case and pouches, 16-inch, and has to fit in another type of carry. And then I've got the one that I use for trips. So I need a pouch that I can quickly take between these two systems. I don't like a lot of the pouches on the front. It just doesn't work for me. And so in these two systems, I want one tech pouch in. And this was working, and it's great. It's just a little too much. And so I'm just trying to consolidate and get lighter as my kids get older and they just are more and more busy. And I am more and more busy because it kind of goes together. So 2 systems, 1 tech pouch. So I found this one from Alpacka. It is the mini. I do like the zippers. They're great. I love that you have a pouch here. I also, on the Evergoods, didn't like that had a key leash in it. It just took up space and I didn't have the heart to cut it. So this does not have that. I also just, so I'll just go ahead and show you. The zipper, to me, I like the zipper design too. I also like this more than the Evergoods because it goes down and it magnets. Hello. I don't really need it to hit the table. I need it just to open up and just kind of stay there. And I love that it doesn't have a key leash. The materials are okay. Evergoods has a better material, but this is good enough. This is a little bit cheaper, I will say. I do like the inside. It is light. I put my Apple Pencil up here. I'm not sure if that's where it should go. It should probably go down here, but I said I put my, the little things that you need to, kind of make it in this world, like little battery backups. I mean, not battery backups, hard drives and stuff. You can also put your Apple Pencil in there. I did have it in there. I don't think this is going to be its forever home because it kind of moves, and I think it's just a tag. But anyway, I've got battery in here. I know it's big and clunky, but I have to charge some pretty big things when I'm out with my kids. We also have iPhones that are the old charger and the new charger, charging cords. So I've got both of those on here, and I can just kind of flip it out and charge any child's device at any time. So it is big and clunky, but it does have to come with me. I have a stand that I'm using right now for my phone, which goes in here. And then I've got this charger, which I love, but it will charge a MacBook Pro 16 on the go. It will charge anything. See all those ports, and it's phenomenal. So I keep that in here, and then I keep this one in case I can get to, like, you know, but it fits. Look at that. And then you've got these few pockets on the front right here. Now, I will say it is tight. My son said I should take this out. It's just too bulky. But for me, this is just one of those non-negotiables. But I will take it out really quick. And you can kind of see, this does move just like Evergoods. In my opinion, there's more space in here than the Evergoods because it's less boxy upward and it has more depth to it. So it is going to be bigger. They're going to be the same liters, but this is wider, not taller. I like wider, not as tall. So this one works better for me. It is still kind of tight in here. I do wish I had a little bit more space, but I think it also helps you just kind of decide what you want. I like the materials. I like that it's very easy to use, and it really helps you kind of consolidate to what you really, really need. So that's it. This is a win. I will be hanging on to this. Oh yeah, and it does have, and I do like that you can kind of grab it when it's in your bag this way, or you can grab it this way. I would never hold anything on here. And then it does have this. It is kind of tight. Hopefully over use, it will kind of, you know, widen a little bit. So, and I just like that I can just grab it. It grabs easier. This one doesn't, this one you have the handle on. When I got my Tech Pouch Small, I think it was the material, so I might try the Tech Pouch Small again from Peak Design. That had no side handles and you couldn't really grab it, but this one you can grab really easy and get it out. This one I have to say was a really pleasant surprise. And again, busy mom here. I really do like that I could take this on a trip and bring it as my tech pouch. And if I'm at a theme park with my son, because we love theme parks, I love that I could take this for work and I could take everything out. We go to the theme park for the day and I just put this on as a tech pouch. I thought it was comfortable and nice. Again, not a great tech pouch or a great sling, but it works. I think I just missaid that. When I put this on, it becomes a great sling. I put snacks and stuff for my son when we go to the theme park. So I like it. I don't think I would ever really use this. In fact, I might cut it off. I know how horrible, but I might just cut that off because it's really in the way. I mean, it is kind of nice if you need to hold it, but I dig this. I think they did good. I wish I had better colors, but I think it's pretty good. I haven't tested it in weather or anything, but then again, I don't take my tech pouches out in weather. But as a sling, I think it's just a nice addition. And so for the extra like $10, $12 that you can get from the Evergoods one, it is more pricey than this one, but I just love the magnets. I love that I just get this as an extra goodie in case I need it, because as a busy mom of 5 working hybrid, sometimes I need the in case. I am just, oh my God, yes, thank God I have the strap. I can do this. And then we have another option. So I hope this helps with the Alpacka Mini. And again, if you buy it on Amazon and you don't like it, you can send it back, which is a huge win for me over products like Evergoods and different products where you are kind of stuck with it on your credit card and having to send it back. And to buy a $75 tech pouch to send it back is probably not even worth it with all the costs you have to pay to get something back. With something like this, you can try it. And honestly, I like it better than the Evergoods, in my opinion. This again is me. I like the little wider. Not the taller. The boxy is not as much. It has more space, though. It's the same liters. And the materials aren't as great, but I do think for the trade-offs, it's definitely worth it. Bye-bye.